would like to pay Bitcoin. Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
Yes.
Oh, Bitcoin.
Okay. This is not good. I might have lost $900 worth of Bitcoin. It took over an hour. It was a very painful process, but we'll see what happens and I'll keep you updated. And the next cut. Behind me is BIC Camera, and BIC Camera, you can spend Bitcoin there. So I'm going to be spending Bitcoin, and I actually did a video earlier, but I accidentally hit photo instead of record. Very embarrassing, but I'm gonna take you on this journey once again. So I'm going in and we're gonna buy something at BIC Camera using Bitcoin. Now, BIC Camera says you need a BitFlyer account, which is an exchange, but you don't. You can just use any wallet and you can make your purchase with Bitcoin almost instantly. And I'm gonna go inside and prove that right now. As I walk around the store, I'm just going to talk and give you some background information. BIC Camera is one of the largest electronic stores in Japan. Now, for a comparison, the biggest BIC Camera would probably be like 5 Best Buys or 3 Fry's Electronics. That's if you get that reference. So it is just a very big electronic store with a lot of different items. How do you pay with Bitcoin at BIC Camera? You're going to need Bitcoin in your personal wallet, not on a centralized exchange. Because if you try to pay with Bitcoin from a centralized exchange, it has to go through this authorization process, which could take additional minutes, potentially hours, or at the very worst, days to clear. And the store clerk is right there waiting for that payment to be processed. Now, Bitcoin is not the fastest cryptocurrency. Bitcoin Lightning, almost instant. The Bitcoin Classic network could take some time. So I was very anxious about how long it would take, and I made a payment directly from my wallet, and it took less than a minute, probably around 30 seconds for him to say, "Little." The error happens because I tried to spend more than 100,000 yen at BIC Camera, and there is a 100,000 yen limit when making Bitcoin transactions. Now, I knew this, it was on the BIC Camera website, but the employee did not know this. So I ended up at BIC Camera waiting for about an hour to figure out what was happening, because the employee was trying to get a hold of someone at BitFlyer, a crypto exchange, and as you might know, it is not easy to get customer support from any crypto exchange. It takes time, it is a process. And the store was about to close, so I had to leave. The employee gave me his business card, I gave him my email address, we confirmed it, and then they emailed me about what was going to happen next. I got connected with BitFlyer support via email, then I continued communication with BitFlyer customer support, and eventually I got a refund after 17 days. Hey, do you want to mine some Bitcoin? Yes, you? No. Well, why not? Because it's expensive and it's complicated. Well, there's a solution for that, and it's fraction mining. Alright, I'll bite. What's fraction mining? Here's the pitch. Fraction mining allows you to mine Bitcoin at a fraction of the cost. Fraction mining does all the difficult stuff of buying the miners, sourcing a location for them to mine, setting it up, source electricity at a very low cost, and when the mining rewards are available, you can claim them at any time. Alright, that sounds pretty good, but I'm probably gonna get locked into some long-term contract with this big upfront investment. Well, that's not a problem either, because your share in fraction mining is represented as an NFT, so you can sell your share in the mining pool at any point you like. That sounds pretty good. Where can I learn more? Check out fractionmining.com. Links are in the description. Hey, are you talking to yourself again? It's getting weird. Is that me? So at this specific BIC Camera in Kyoto, they only process Bitcoin transactions on a certain floor with a single iPhone. So if you were going to pay with Bitcoin and let's say hundreds of customers wanted to do it, it would be very limited to this specific area at BIC Camera. Now, it seems like there isn't any demand for anyone using Bitcoin because when I wanted to pay with Bitcoin, the guy did not have a lot of training or experience with it. So that means not a lot of people are spending Bitcoin, and if we want to see more value in it, there needs to be more demand because a business is not going to support something that people aren't using. I'm hoping maybe they upgrade to something better, maybe Bitcoin Lightning, maybe a service like PundiX, maybe BitPay, whatever it may be, something to help them process cryptocurrency transactions more efficiently. And if people are using it and unsuccessfully, they are wasting a lot of time and resources trying to support this currency. So I am very pro cryptocurrency and I want to use it so it has more value for everybody. And I think you should try doing that too. So let me know in the comments where you will be spending your Bitcoin, if it's even possible, and if it's not, let's make it possible. Yeah, that sounds great. Bitcoin, let's make it possible. New slogan of 2023. All right, let me know what you think in the comments, and like the video and other words and outro. And with that, I hope you got your full value for today.